Collision Mitigation Braking System, or CMBS, is designed to help reduce the likelihood of a collision by alerting the driver. Plus, it can take steps to help mitigate the severity of an impact if the system determines a collision to be unavoidable. Using a millimeter wave radar sensor concealed neatly behind the grille, as well as a camera located between the windshield and the rearview mirror, CMBS scans up to about 100 meters of the road directly ahead. When it determines that a collision might be possible with a vehicle or pedestrian detected ahead, it can progress through 3 main stages of action, although it may not use all of the stages, depending upon the circumstance. In Stage 1, if there is a risk of a collision with a vehicle or pedestrian detected ahead, the system will flash a brake warning in the MID. Depending upon the distance setting, an audible alert may sound as well. If the risk of a collision continues and the driver fails to take action, the second stage will continue the visual and audible alerts and will apply light braking. And in the last stage, if the driver still fails to take action and the system determines that a collision is now unavoidable, CMBS will apply strong braking to help mitigate the forces of the collision. Keep in mind that while CMBS may be able to slow the vehicle down, it may not always be enough to prevent a collision. And note that the system will not detect all possible obstacles. Also, CMBS needs an adequate amount of time to detect obstacles. It might not detect another vehicle that crosses suddenly into the vehicle's path, such as at an intersection or a blind corner, or if another driver were to suddenly cut in front of the vehicle on a highway. CMBS might deliver a false warning as well. For example, when passing another vehicle too closely, entering a sharp curve with a metallic road sign ahead, or encountering train tracks at the bottom of a hill. Finally, you should be aware that if there's an issue with the sensor, a warning message will appear in the MID. If cleaning the grille in front of the millimeter wave radar unit or the windshield in front of the camera does not clear the warning, you should have the system checked by an authorized Honda dealer as soon as possible. The distance at which the system begins its alerts is adjustable. Press and hold the Info button, choose Vehicle Settings, and then Driver Assist System Setup. Select Forward Collision Warning Distance to choose from among long, normal, or short distances. And to turn the system off, press and hold the CMBS button to the left of the steering column. Note that the following distance for the adaptive cruise control is set independently. CMBS is an impressive safety innovation, but it's no substitute for safe driving. As always, control of the vehicle remains with the driver. Failure of the driver to take action could result in a collision. See the owner's manual for complete system details and warnings.